What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with another episode, which is an increased focus on the Quest 2 as we cover how to remove a strap, since this is a request that I get quite a bit. So this video is going to be very short and to the point so that you can get the information you need so you can get this done quickly. Now, to give you a little bit of information, this here is the Kiwi Design Comfort head strap. It's actually a really good head strap. We did a more thorough video about it. So if you are looking to change or upgrade to a head strap, I totally recommend this one. It's a solid choice. It's a good investment. So to start things off, we're going to remove the facial interface, which is this portion right here. Now I'm using a unit by VRCover, which is called a Fitness Facial Interface. Definitely recommend because it cuts down on lens fogging, especially if you're using your Quest 2 for fitness. But these normally just pull right out, and we can set that to the side. So if we take a closer look, you can see that the top strap feeds through the front of the unit, which is why we had to remove this interface. And a lot of these straps will just be Velcroed into place right here. So we are just going to unvelcro and pull through, and that'll take care of the top strap. So our next step is to remove the side straps, which will complete the uninstall. And this is the part where you might get a little bit nervous because pulling on these may make you feel like you're going to break your head strap. But trust me when I say this, I've done this quite a bit and have never broken a head strap yet. So we're just going to pull on the outside. It's going to snap pretty loud. And we're going to do the same for the other side. And then we can remove the head strap out of the way. And that completes the uninstall. So that is it for today's content. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, please leave a like. If you're watching on YouTube and have any questions or comments, as always, drop those down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, there are 3 ways you can support the channel. The first way is to click on the Amazon storefront link in the description below. There you'll find items that I have bought or would buy, and anything you buy from the storefront does support the content. The next way you can show your support is by sharing this content with someone who might enjoy it or find it useful. And the last way you can show your support is by clicking the subscribe button. Now, liking and subscribing are important because those are ways to vote on whether you like the content. Liking and subscribing are also important for new viewers and listeners. If new viewers and listeners see likes and subscribers, they're going to think that the content is helpful, worth watching, and listening to. And as always, thanks for watching, and may the universe flow in your favor. And until next time, Leon checking out.